So Kin. Well, I always call you Kin, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
But your English name's Jason.
Yeah, that's right.
And I thought this would be a good interview to help any international students who are thinking about coming to not just this university but any. And I thought Jason could give us a bit of an insight into what it's like as an international student in England. So when did you first come to the UK, Jace?
So I came over, I think it was 2016, and funny enough, I was 16 at the time. So I came to do my GCSEs, then my A-levels, and finally I just decided to might as well stay for university.
Yeah.
So it's been like 6 years now I've been here.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, do you reckon that's been a good move for you?
Oh, it's definitely a good move. So, like, you know how like the inspirational people, they always say that, you know, you gotta get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I physically did that, you know.
You can't go much further.
Yeah. So I went to the other side of the planet.
Nice, yeah.
So at first, everything was a shock. You know, the way people talk and stuff. I remember like quite vividly because I never really had a big impression of how the UK was like. So like watching movies from back home, like you knew how the US was like, but you know, like maybe you watch like James Bond, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
So when I got here, I went to a boarding school near Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
So when I arrived at Manchester Airport under the impression that, you know, people might just talk like James Bond or the Queen, but I was greeted with a Manny accent with the immigration officer. So
a little bit of a different accent.
Yeah. They didn't understand a word. I just nodded. I was so tired after the whole flight as well. So it was a bit of a shock.
But it's 16 as well. That's a big thing to do.
Oh yeah, 16. Definitely. I definitely didn't realize the magnitude of the decision at the time because I knew I was not happy being at home. Like I felt like I wasn't achieving anything too big, and I knew I needed a change. So I was like, right, you know, I don't care, let's go, you know.
You just got to do it.
Yeah, and as soon as I got here, I realised, you know, that was actually quite a big decision.
Yeah, it is. You should be proud of that.
Cheers.
So when you actually got here, what was it like then meeting like completely